Obviously, thanks for coming out today. Obviously, a unique situation. Typically, we do this in the library at school, or we have the parents and the immediate family, siblings, and all the classmates and players and everything. But obviously, with the situation we have to do this a little bit different. So appreciate everyone taking the time to come out today. Obviously, this is a big day, no pun intended, for Drew and his family and his teammates and classmates. Drew will be continuing his education and football playing at Franklin College. Drew is the seventh player from Forest Park to play college football. So we've just finished our 11th season of football at Forest Park, and that'll be our seventh college player, which is pretty good in terms of numbers there. So Drew, congratulations on being in an elite group there. As far as Drew goes, you've heard a lot about Drew. I feel like from fifth grade on, when we started playing tackle football, either by watching him play or camps and things like that. And obviously, each year he got better and better. So you always knew all the way coming up that he was going to be a special player for us. A lot of standout moments for Drew, but when I think about a lot, and I know a lot of you guys in here were a part of this, his sophomore year he started running the ball a little bit more for us. But the North Knox game in the sectional, we won that game. In the last quarter, he was grounding people, man, pounding and pounding and pounding, running over guys. And I feel like ever since that point, there's been no looking back. He's been able to continue that, running guys over, running hard, running with speed. So obviously, just an outstanding career for us here at Forest Park. Drew broke 6 records for us this year. He broke the rushing attempts in a game, which was 34 against Perry Central. Drew had the most rush attempts in a season at 215. Drew had the most rushing attempts in a career at 411. Drew also has the career rushing record at Forest Park, which was 1,853 yards. Then he broke 2 punting records as well. Average punt, that was about 35 yards per average. Drew is about 38, it was 37.9. And then as far as punting goes, the longest punt in school history, which he broke a couple times this year. I think he had a 58-yarder, then he had a 60-yarder, and then against North Posey, I believe it was the 62-yarder, so 62 yards as the school record. So 6 school records this year. Obviously, a lot of hard work and dedication got Drew here. Obviously, he's got some natural talent, natural ability, but Drew is what you want as a coach. He's a guy that's going to put in the time, not only put in the time, but he's going to stay extra. After practice, he would stay around and do things, stay around and punt. In the weight room, he would do what was asked of him and then do more. Conditioning, do what was asked of him and do more. So it's no surprise that Drew got to the point where he's at today. So Drew, we congratulate you. You congratulate your family, congratulate everybody here, the football program. We're all proud of you. And obviously, we look forward to coming up to Franklin and watching you play. So go Grizzlies!
Yep.